I forgot my glass. Just going to go and get my glass for my water. 2 seconds. Worth more than gold these days. Worth more than gold. Welcome everybody to Mark Bajerski YouTube channel. Welcome to Psychic Night with Tracy and Shaz. Hey. How are you all doing anyway? You all right? Are you doing okay? Are you doing well? No, I'm not wearing anything satanic. It may look like a what's it called, but it's actually an elephant. So don't be thinking it's satanic. Did you see my post that I put out with that guy stood like that, trying not to have a picture taken without people thinking he's part of the Illuminati? This is basically what it's about. I saw a video this afternoon. Layla Satie's in Canada at the moment. And she did a video in the car just dancing, and she put her fingers, she was meant to say wow, but she couldn't put a middle finger up, right? For a W. And I says, oh God, oh no. I says, that's not a cool video. I'd take it down. And she said, Mark, I'm just dancing, showing like I'm a rapper. And I'm like, yeah, but unfortunately people are going to judge, because we are in a world of judgment now, guys. I mean, literally everybody has lost the understanding of discernment. So they're completely, everything is everything is evil. Everybody is evil. And if anybody does anything, then we can see, oh, that's them. And it's actually, I think it's a disease now. I think it's an actual disease. I have mentioned this before, that people have to go through this madness to get out of the other side. It's a bit like you've been brainwashed as children to believe that success is a nice car and a big house and fame and fortune. And you see by, all of these artists who sell the soul or end up, in a bathtub or, committing suicide or whatever it is that happens to them. And a lot of them say, this isn't the answer. And yet still kids look at that and want to mimic, because that's what they do. Children mimic adults. So if they're listening to music, they'll mimic the music that they're listening to. They'll obey by the music that they're bowing down to. And so it's almost like humanity goes through this. I need to be in it and then get out of it, because I didn't realize that being in it isn't what I thought it was. But yeah, I think there's a big group of people now in it. They're in this. Everything is evil. Everybody is evil. Everybody is against. Everybody is satanic. And look, I can prove it, just by somebody dancing in a car. And I shouldn't even bother about that. But I do see the repercussions of people who are genuinely do something just out of, I mean, I've got tops with eyes on. Did I buy them because they've got eyes on? No, I just bought a load of tops. I says, I'll have all of them there, please. I didn't think about, what's people going to say? But wow, did I get like literally hundreds of people who came off my site because I was wearing an eye and I'm part of the Illuminati. They have no clue. They don't even know what the Illuminati is. They don't even know where it started from. They haven't got a clue what Illuminati is at all. Very few people do. And actually, Illuminati means nothing. Enlightened ones. So what? Enlightened. Who's enlightened? You're not enlightened. Nobody's enlightened. In fact, the more people who say that they're enlightened, the more you should run away. The ones that say, I know nothing, are probably the ones who probably know more and more balanced. But tonight is a beautiful night. Shut up, Mr. B. What are we talking about? We're not up. We're talking about something positive now. Have you ever wondered what crystal would suit you best? Have you ever wondered what crystal is the crystal that right now will give you exactly what you need? Every single day, we are being guided towards certain paths. We're guided towards certain healthy medicine, food, real food. We're guided towards a certain moment in time where our interaction will take place between you and somebody else. The universe will whisper to you what is good for you. So if you are in that energy, it's a beautiful world. It's actually a beautiful world. And I love being in that energy. It's not easy. It's not easy. And we just get glimpses and moments, but we're not always in that energy. That's for sure, because the whole world is geared up to stop us being in that energy. So it wants us to be sad, angry, lost, bitter, somebody bigger than us, somebody better than us. So we're never really fully who we're meant to be, but that's all by design. But tonight is lovely because for those that really struggle with crystals and, you know, and which is the best crystal for me, one of the reasons why I made this video is because literally, and I'm not kidding, just search the internet and watch and look. I have so many people asking which crystal is best for me, which crystal is best for my daughter, which crystal is best for my son, which crystal is best for my mother. And, you know, it's easier to just do it in one place like this. Why? Because I've got my cards ready. I've cleansed and cleared. I'm ready to do the work. And it's in that flow where I can hopefully attune to a crystal right now that will maybe help you or your children or your doggy. And it's a lovely thing. It's a lovely thing. You go to your local crystal shop tomorrow, or you search through your crystals and keep that crystal for a week or two and keep it with you, or 2 or 3 weeks, and see if it makes a difference. Now, some people have said that it's made a massive difference in their life. Some people have said didn't really get much from it. I don't know. I'm not here to say that what I'm telling you is right. I'm only going to try and attune to the crystal. And then what I do is I look and see what will that crystal help you with. And sometimes people have said that I didn't really attune to that crystal, but then as soon as you mentioned what it does for me, my God, it was like you were reading for me. You were telling me exactly what I need. And that's nice. If I've helped one person tonight or last month or the month before, then it makes me happy. That's it. If we've done something that night, then Spirit's brought us here together, your family in spirit, my hopefully family in spirit, and we keep the energy high, and it's lovely, and it's all light, and it's all love, and it's all healing. It's our spirit world that helps us in this journey, and we keep the darkness at bay by shining a light and being strong and positive and only focusing on the right things. So tonight, what we're going to do, we've got a few on tonight, not many. Got about, I think it says 90 people. So that's good enough for me. I'm not sure if I'm going to get through 90, but I'm going to try my best to do as many as I can. So what happens here is that maybe if you just give it 20 minutes before you say yes, if you've already had a crystal attunement, it gives the other people that hasn't had an attunement the chance to be able to get an attunement tonight. So after 20 minutes, then say yes if you've already had an attunement in the past. But is it possible if you could let some new people receive that message? Because that would be really lovely and kind of you to do that. So, you know, we say, like, from now in 20 minutes, just say yes then, and then I continue. I'm going to try and do 1 hour, okay? I normally get a bit tired after that then. So, you know, just from now, about an hour, something like that. So what I need to do is get my mouse together, and what I do is I scroll down when I see a yes, and I click on that yes. Okay, so and then I'll try and attune to a crystal. So let's start, shall we? Okay. Okay, right. Miles away here. If you hear my dog barking, don't worry. Lily's just in an excited mood. She's just been out for a walk, and she's very happy. So she's excited. She's barking at other dogs outside that she can hear. So please don't be put off by my little doggy. So we're going to start with Steve Smith. Pleased to meet you, Steve. Thanks for being here tonight. And I'm going to try and attune to the crystal and explain how it may help you along your journey. Let's see if we can attune. Okay, so I see a crystal called Brandberg. Brandberg is a kind of amethyst. It's a specific amethyst, Brandberg Mountain, or the place Brandberg itself. That's in Africa. Beautiful crystal. So if you wear that crystal, what will it do for you? Well, cleansing and clearing of frustration. It will revitalize and heal you. It will strengthen certain body parts that need to be fed. So I'm seeing a lack of minerals, also a lack of water. So I think that what I'm seeing mainly is that what I'm shown here is that it's your moment to be revitalized. So as the flower looks like it's dying, it isn't. It's just losing its petals to grow new petals. So you're going to be even more beautiful and shine even brighter. So also helps with inner love. If you believe in loving yourself more, I think we all need that. And I'm also being guided to your heart. So it will strengthen the heart, and that's on a physical as well. So there is a number 7 that is shining really bright. So follow the number 7 if you ever see it in these coming months. And the color purple, obviously, is the color that you should focus on whenever you do meditation or anything like that. And normally it's because of where you are right now, which is you're moving to a beautiful level of awareness and the connection of spirit, as well as being guided along this journey. So yeah, keep going. You're doing wonderful. You really are doing wonderful. So I'm hearing this, that you're onto another level of awareness. So that's beautiful. I hope that helps. Keep an eye on the screen if you would, please. Okay, we've got somebody. All right, just check it's me. Okay, I think that. So please keep an eye on the screen. All right, let me attune to a crystal. So I'm seeing the neon light, and now I'm seeing azurite. So this is neon azurite. Again, a very beautiful crystal. They call it neon azurite because I think when you put the UV on it, it shines up, but it's a very powerful crystal. And what will it do for you? This is an energy of connection. So I feel that the right people will connect to you for the right reasons. And this is a powerful crystal that will help you detox as well. I feel there's a lot of abundance attached to the crystal and yourself, and it will also bring in a lot of healing. Yeah, abundance keeps coming up all the time as I'm speaking. So write down the number 4 because it's relevant to your path in these next 4 months. And also for you as well, I also feel that there's a lack of salt in the body. So try and have intake of natural salt. Now, people say, oh, it's dangerous, but it's only dangerous when you're eating crap salt, which is poison. What I'm looking at is Celtic salt. What I'm showing is Himalayan salt. So it's about just a little bit every day into your body system, and it will heal you as well as the crystal will work together, and you'll feel wonderful. The colors that I see around you are multiple colors. So what that normally means is that your path is filled with adventure, and new beginnings. And it's a beautiful path and journey for you in these upcoming 4 years. So this is a really lovely time for you to embrace life. And I'm just seeing this flow. So just flow. Don't stress. Don't worry. Just let things happen and just trust the moment. Trust every moment. And you'll find that, oh my God, because I'm trusting, wonderful things start to happen. And just get on with your life and know that. So again, I feel that there are people that you've known in your past that are coming back into your life. And I'm seeing 1, 2, 3 people who come back into your life. It could be people that you loved very much in the past. So it looks like a reunited of people that you loved. So it's a great time for you. So embrace it and don't be fearful about anything. Let the fear go and you'll enjoy your life and journey. Okay. Just keep an eye on the screen, if you would, please. Quantum Epic we have there. Okay. So I see an orange. So normally that is, which it is, it's orange calcite. Orange calcite. Very beautiful, lovely crystal. What will it do for you if you wear it? A new inner strength comes out, a new understanding of yourself, and a realization of how powerful you truly are, and how much you need to smile because you are very powerful. And understanding that power is, gosh, it's not a power that you have to prove. It's a power that is just, you know who you are. That's very powerful. And I'm feeling that you're becoming more comfortable in yourself and in other people's surroundings and when you're with other people. So it's like you don't need to prove anything when you wear this crystal. You don't need to be anybody just to please people. It just seems as that this beautiful crystal will resonate to your frequency, and so that you will be comfortable in that frequency. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is a very powerful number. It's very close to the heart. So the heart shape is also a symbol to me. It's a symbol of love, and it's self-love. So when it's so close to 8, it's infinite love. So this crystal will certainly bring infinite love. Hold it often, work with it with meditation. And if you can, as much as you can, whenever you've got time, put it on your third eye and just rest with it on there. Even if it's for 10 minutes, you'll find that that crystal is healing up here and cleansing and clearing past trauma of other people's negativity and weakness. So all in all, it's a very powerful crystal for you. I hope that it serves you well. Keep an eye on the screen if you would. Okay. Zion. Okay. So just as I said that, I can see green, the color green, but it's getting darker. And now it's shining. This looks like dioptase. Yeah, it's dioptase. So this is a very beautiful crystal. I love handling it. I love working with it. There's something very special about it. But for you, what does this crystal do? Actually, this crystal is a very high attuned psychic opener, and it works with you on a psychic level. It will open you up to greater awareness, and it will connect you to the right people. So when you wear it, you'll find that you'll get a wonderful magnet pull towards the people that will resonate in your life. I'm not saying they don't at the moment, but this is certainly so. So Zion, I'm kind of feeling that you're very, I don't want to say super intelligent, but I think you're very smart in so many ways. And I think that you're a very deep thinker inside. Maybe you don't show it as much as what you understand. What I'm saying is that your thoughts are extremely powerful. But the thing is, you need to know that they are. And with diopters, it gives you inner strength to realize how actually freaking amazing your thoughts and your channeling and your psychic ability is. So by wearing this crystal, it will elevate you to a new understanding of yourself. And again, I see the number 8 around you, which means that it's infinity, that never dies, it never goes. It will be with you till the moment you take the last breath and move back home. So yeah, I see a lot of writing. I see a lot of channeling. I see a lot of work in the future. So you've got a lot of work to do. You're here for a long time. So enjoy every moment. Thank you. I hope that helps a little. Please keep your eye on the screen. Okay, my screen's very small, so I see Paul. Hi, Paul. So this is another green crystal, but it looks almost like it's see-through. I think this is Groslia garnet. How you spell that? I think it's gross, and then it's a grosula, and this is a garnet. It's beautiful, beautiful crystal. I love handling that crystal. So what will it do for you if you wear it? Well, do you know, the best thing to do is to show you that that's what it's going to do. So that's you at the top. The ball represents coins, which means money saved. So it means that you're on a new journey of success, forging together with many people, but you will do it all yourself. So it means that you're on your path now this year to conquering your mountain. It means that whatever you want, whatever you've, well, that's even if you know what you want, whether you do or you don't, it doesn't make any difference. You're still going to achieve ultimate success as you walk in this coming year. Be true to yourself. When you wear this crystal, it certainly brings out the inner knowing and the trust that you need to have along your journey. So there will be moments where you will slip, but you will get back up very quickly, and you will learn and you will grow and grow. So this is a good year for you. And of course, the number 1 is a powerful number. And it is a number that says, for me anyway, that it's always a new beginning. So nothing is ancient, nothing is antique, nothing is old. Everything just seems new all the time. And it's something that we need to try and capture, all of us, within our mind. We need to embrace that nothing is old, everything is new. Every moment, every day when you wake up is new, is brand new. So this is a lovely energy, and it just looks really good. So Grosula garnet is definitely the crystal that will help you achieve that. Wear it often, wear it as much as you can, and also wear it in bed as well, because you might get some great downloads. I hope that helps a little bit. Just keep an eye on the screen. Yeah, we've got somebody. Trees, apparently. There you go, trees. Green doesn't stop at this moment. I think I've had 3 greens now. This is Moldavite. And I'm also seeing clear quartz. It's not clear. It is clear quartz. It's clear quartz and Moldavite combined, the 2 pieces together. If you wear these 2 pieces, what will it do? The sign that I keep seeing as I was doing that was the cup. The cup normally represents love. So whether that's you receive love whether love comes to you, whether you're already in love or whether you want love, it's all revolves around love. And it's not just with somebody else, but with yourself. So this crystal will awaken you and prioritize what's important, because what I'm hearing is that love will heal. So whatever that means, I just think that Moldavite combined with clear quartz lifts you to a new frequency and energy that you see the most relevant and the most important things along this journey right now. I also see the number 6. Number 6 is a beautiful number, and a number that I feel is important for your journey. So if you see 6, 1, 6, then, you know, that's really very important. The colors that I'm seeing that are good for you as well are it looks like blue, it looks like burgundy, and the blue that I see is light blue and dark blue. Just keep these colors in your mind, and just try and surround yourself with these colors at the moment. They're very, very powerful. Well, I hope that helps a little bit. Please keep your ears open. Keep listening as often as you can. There's a lot of messages coming your way in these next 6 weeks that it seems like I'm hearing that they want you to hear. And Moldavite and clear quartz is definitely the crystal that will open up your senses, and clarity will become very easy to digest and discern. So it's a great crystal for you. I hope that helps. Just keep an eye, yeah. Okay, I think we've got somebody there. Janet, there you go. Okay. So this is a crystal which is called lapis, but this is lace, lapis lace. It's like a bluey white, blue and white in between. It's there's another name for it. I can't remember. It's scaldite, something like that. But it's lapis lace. Very, very beautiful, beautiful energy. What will it do for you? Well, if there's one card in my deck that is the best card you could get, you've just got it. And it is, of course, the Sun, El Sol. And it's hard to see. I think it's not that easy. There you go. You can see it a bit better there. So you've got probably the best card out of the deck. Normally what that means when you wear this crystal, beautiful things come your way. There is no no's, there's only yeses. There's only positivity, there's only light, there's only good energy. It will basically what I believe is light the flame. And I mention this often because like what do you mean? And sometimes we're dulled by life, and sometimes it takes an energy. It could be a person who gives energy healing, or a crystal that vibrates at a frequency that actually lights up your flame. And I'm not saying that you're not happy. I'm not saying that you're not joyful and you're not appreciated. But this will enhance you to appreciate so much, because so much will come, which is good. So the numbers that I'm seeing is 21. So hold on to the number 21. It's a powerful number. And also there is a message in here, which is take control of your life and don't wait for somebody else to lead your life or to give you. Basically what I'm hearing is it's about time you start trusting in your own voice and trusting in your own stuff, and don't look to anybody else to do anything. You do it. That's the secret of your next coming 21 months. So I hope that helps a little bit. Thank you so much. just keep an eye on the screen. Carlos, the bee. Okay. Okay, this is coming to be a little bit grey and feels really nice as I'm looking at it. This looks like lunar quartz. Interesting crystal. I find it fascinating. It's kind of been a really unusual crystal for me. So let's see what it does for you. It heals. It's basically a healing crystal. Healing of the past, of childhood trauma, or anything that stuck on you as you grew up. Any kind of issues and problems, anybody who belittled, anybody who hurt, anybody who mocked, ridiculed. It's a kind of cleanser and clearer of you, but it also is a cleanser and clearer of other people's suffering. So what I mean by that is that when you wear Luna, it heals you from carrying everybody else's problems or issues. When you see people in pain or suffering, you suffer with them. Well, it seems as though when you wear this crystal, you won't take on board other people's pain and suffering. Hey, this message might be for me as well, but it's definitely for you. It tells me that you are sensitive, very, very, very sensitive, loving, kind, and sometimes we do pick up a lot of negativity along this journey. But by wearing this crystal, it will heal and start to bring forward a new strength and power, a new energy of enlightenment, a new energy of, power. And it's fantastic. So I see the number 9 clearly. The number 9 is important. And for the next 9 months, if you wear this crystal, and I would probably suggest you don't put other crystals on with it. Just let that crystal do its magic. And what I mean by that is you'll know and you will feel that your life changes, your energy changes, your thoughts change, your lightness starts to come. So as soon as you start to feel lighter, you know that the crystal is working. So I hope this helps a little bit. And look after your eyes. Don't rub your eyes too much. Don't put any rubbish into your eyes. Don't put any drops in your eyes. Look after your eyes by eating healthy, like carrots, drinking carrot juice. Really exercise your eyes. There's lots of exercises for your eyes, and lunar crystal will help with your eyes too. So they'll keep them strong for a long time. I hope that helps a little bit. Just keep an eye on the screen. We got somebody else. Okay, the choice you make. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me see what we can see. So I see ruby in zionite or zoisite. Zoisite. I think it's zoisite. I always get that wrong, but I think it's zoisite. So ruby in zoisite, very, very beautiful to look at, and a very healing crystal. So what will it do for you? It's a healing crystal, and it will heal many trapped and unresolved files in the mind that sometimes can cause us to be frozen, to keep still, not to be motivated as we should be, and not to be as focused. So I think that this crystal will heal many things in the mind, and you will have a new approach, a new thought, new feelings, new energy, new happiness and joy. It also helps you see the unseen. What that means is probably we turn away and we don't look at things we'd rather not see. Whereas I see when you wear this crystal that you have the confidence and strength to face everything head on and conquer them by way of just approaching it with both your eyes open. So it's a very powerful crystal that helps you become powerful inside and out. Your energy gets stronger, your mind gets healed much quicker, your thoughts are more beautiful, more balanced, everything seems really good. And it seems as though your future is very positive when you wear this crystal. So all in all, fantastic. And I see a lot of writing around you as well, lots. So keep going wherever you're doing. Okay. Have got anybody? I think, yeah, we've got somebody there. Okay, so check the screen and see if it's you. Thank you. Okay. Also, I see a very beautiful purple and black. So this looks like suggy light. Yeah, it's suggy light. So this is a very beautiful crystal. I love working with it. I love handling it. And it does so much for me. I wear it at least once a month for at least 2 days. What will it do for you? Well, let me show you the beautiful card. That's what it'll do. So it's kind of like your wish is my command. It opens up the third eye so that the third eye or the pineal gland sends out a frequency that the universe will hear. I think a lot of people don't know this, but when you ask for help, if you ask for help when you're shining bright, that help is heard much more than if you are in a dark place. Because when you're in a dark place, it's hard because you surround yourself thinking you're protecting yourself. And it's almost like you're surrounding the antenna that's meant to give the signal out. That's why sometimes when we're in a bad place, we sit next to somebody. And I notice this myself. I know I'm going off on one, but it's vital you understand this. These are golden nuggets of truth. Somebody will sit next to me and they're in a bad place, and then I'll ask Spirit to come and help them, and Spirit will say, thank you, we didn't know they needed help. So it's like, really? I thought you knew everything. Well, sometimes they work on energy, right? They work on feelings. It's not like Spirit is God and knows everything. If you believe that, Spirit needs to know what you want. And if we are in a bad place, then that negative energy, it's very hard for Spirit to know what you're at. And you yourself sometimes don't know what you want. So what this card normally means to me is it means that you will break down all your walls and barriers. You will become stronger than you've ever been, and your wish is my command. It means that you will be able to ask for what you want, and it will be received by the spirit world. They will hear the message. So the energy of balance comes forward with you. The energy of Libra comes forward, which it's always a beautiful energy of Libra, even though I'm Libra and I'm certainly not balanced, but I wish I was more Libra. But it says that this crystal, when you wear it, you will feel more balance. You will feel more in tune with everything, and you will hear the right messages rather than the wrong messages. So sometimes we just listen to all the wrong stuff. And when you wear this crystal, and this is true, I know this is a fact, you are focused on positivity and things that matter and actually make a difference. And then, you take it off and you go back to the original self and then just waste your energy. So try and wear this as much as you can. There's a lot of writing around you as well, but there's a lot of blank spaces, which means that you've got a lot of work to do, and some beautiful work. And please don't forget that you have a lovely connection with Spirit. Very powerful. You just need to talk a little bit more to Spirit World and tell them what you want. And wearing this crystal, that goes for anybody. Wearing Suggy Light is just special. I hope that helps. Just keep an eye on the screen, see if it's you. Yeah, we've got somebody. Does that say MicFly? I think that says. Okay. So it's greens tonight. I'm seeing a lot of greens, and this is a long spike. So this is Vivianite. Well, it's fabulous. The time that I've spent with Vivianite has been extraordinary good. So what will it do for you? Well, I'll just show you. This is, again, a fantastic card. It opens your mind. It clears your mind. It gives you the most amazing downloads. So you will receive so much that comes through your crown, and you will feel it, and you will write it, you will channel it, and also that you will feel the beautiful you. You will start to realize who you are. You'll start to become powerful in so many ways, and so many people will get to see who you are through your energy, but not just face to face, but through the screen and through your work and what you do. So this is a good opportunity for creativity. It's a great opportunity to start something brand new. So if you already have done that, then don't stop, keep going. And it all looks positive. So yeah, it's a very powerful crystal when you wear it. So yeah, very powerful. Just be careful with it though, because it's very fragile. It's very brittle. So don't use it when you're washing the car or doing any work. Only wear it when you're just having a normal day and you're not banging around anything. That would be my suggestion. So yeah, enjoy Vivianite. You're a good soul. Okay. I think we've got somebody there. Roberta. Okay. Okay, this is pink picture stone. It's a very interesting crystal. I've loved working with it. It heals a lot of past. It clears a lot of past. It clears tension. It clears frustration. It clears any kind of negativity from your life. And it brings you on a path where you start to heal relationships. So that could be any relationship at all. So this is about healing. It's also, the words I hear as well is being able to see much clearer in your future. So your path will be not filled with doubt. It will not be filled with sorrow. It will not be filled with sadness of any kind. When you wear this crystal, it brings forward a lot of positivity. It changes all of that out of the window. None of that will come to the forefront of your future. So while you wear this crystal, it will bring a new energy of healing, and it will help you along your journey, whatever the situation that comes along. So it's very powerful, and it is very powerful. It's a very unusual stone. I hope that helps a little bit. Just keep an eye on the screen. Android, it says there. Okay. So I'm just seeing a flame as soon as I start speaking to you. That's normally a fire. So I'm looking at fire opal. So fire opal is very beautiful, absolutely beautiful, very mystical, very magical. But what will it do for you? When you wear this crystal, you'll find yourself being in control of your own journey and path. You'll find yourself stronger in decisions that you make, and you'll be more comfortable in your own decisions. With this crystal, you'll find yourself becoming more stronger with your emotions, and you'll also be more attuned with your third eye. It will help you become more attuned to the natural rather than anything else. So you'll find yourself spending more time in nature or in the stillness of the universe. I also see healthier food. When you wear it, I see stronger decisions. I'm seeing decisions a lot of the future. I'm seeing a lot of positivity along this journey, clearing away the cobwebs of the past and being in control of all emotion. So this crystal is definitely a driving force to help you reconnect with your true power and self. So yeah, very powerful crystal. Hope that helps a little. Just keep an eye on the screen. Okay. So I'm looking at another opal as well now, but this is black Honduras opal. And it's very unique, quite rare, but yeah, you can find them. Very, very nice. And what will it do for you? Clears burdens, lifts off the weight on your shoulders and helps you along your journey. Helps with, believe it or not, finance. It will help with all the things that weigh us down. It will lift you up and you will feel stronger. A new beginning is always with this crystal. So you'll find it's a new beginning, and your workload, your path, anything that you are doing at any given moment will feel far more lighter. So there is no burden. It's almost like when you wear it, the burden becomes nil and void. So you're burden free. It's a very powerful crystal for you and for your body. Physically, it will strengthen you and keep you strong when there are times that it might be a bit challenging in your future. These next 3 months are very, very important, and they will kind of carve away what needs to be in your life. So you will have a kind of, I don't know, it feels almost like a perfect, like if I was going to tell somebody this is how to live and I drew it out, it seems as though in these next 3 months you'll have that, I don't know, it's like a secret almost. So when you wear it, you might start to write things down that you realize are really good for your path. You'll start to write down things daily that have served you well. And then it seems as though in 3 months you might have this wonderful guide on how to heal burden and stress and how to walk a path of life. So when you wear this crystal, you might find that what I'm saying starts to happen. The number 3 is very, very important around you. So hold the number 3. And just on a final note, you are stronger than you could ever imagine. Okay, just check there. That's Michelle Miller. Thanks for joining us, Michelle. Okay. Okay, so I'm looking at a crystal from New York, and it's called Herkimer Diamond. Now, this I'm being shown is to be worn on its own for you. And what will it do for you? A great card. It's normally decisions. So this card will allow you to let go of any decisions, anything that you feel that you need to make a decision on, and it will help you trust in whatever path you take. So it's like, it's more of a crystal that will give you the guidance, but more so the trust along your journey. It will help you in so many ways in a clarity and more positive outlook, view that you see the journey. Rather than the cup being half empty, your path seems to be more, the cup is half full. So it's almost like you start to see things with great positivity and great flow and great abundance. So this crystal will connect to you very well. Now, for some reason, I'm finding that I'm going up to my throat when I speak about you. So it's about speech as well. So be confident with your speech when you wear it. Wear the crystal a little bit higher up than lower down. So the higher up you go, the more your confidence oozes out of your mouth. And so the vibrancy of the energy of Herkimer Diamond, it just kind of expands your mind and you feel this clarity and you express it. So it's a very powerful crystal to be worn on its own with you. Hope that helps a little bit. Your lucky number, of course, is there, number 2. I hope that helps a little bit. Just keep an eye on the screen. Okay, we've got somebody now. Lee. Okay, Lee. Okay, I see leopard. So this is leopard jasper. Very, very beautiful crystal. Love working with it. It's very powerful. I actually wore some a week ago, and it served me so well. Let's see what it does for you. Well, this crystal seems to be opening and awakening your psychic intuition, your senses. It will strengthen you from what I'm hearing is that you see more with your eyes closed. I often hear that from spirit world. They normally tell me that when you've got great power, and sometimes we don't see it because we're too busy rushing around doing things, and rather than closing our eyes and spending some time in meditation. I'm not saying you don't, but I'm just saying that this is a crystal that will help you see more when you meditate. It will give you great ideas. It will bring abundance. It will bring positivity. It will help you along this journey right now. So I would say, all in all, a very powerful crystal for you to wear in these next coming months. The lucky number for you, as I see it above you, is 2. So remember number 2. It will guide you. And if you ever see the number 2, it means that it's a message from the spirit world guiding you to the right place. Your color to wear or to have as well, if you wear this color, it would be, I know it's going to sound a bit weird, but yellow is a good color to wear and a good color to be around. So if you can paint a wall yellow or have some yellow things around you as well, that would be good. But yeah, I hope you appreciate that. Your future looks very bright. Okay. Just keep an eye on the screen. All right, we've got Ellis. Okay, this crystal I can never pronounce it properly, but I can see it. It's dumb or dumodurite. Freaking, I can never spell it neither. I think it's spelled dumb, D-U-M-O-R-T. And then I don't know if it's R-I-T-E or if there's an E in front of that, but it's something like that. But it's a beautiful crystal. I've loved it for 20 years. It's a very powerful crystal. What will it do for you? Well, there's a lot of power in this crystal. There's a lot of new sparks, new beginnings. It helps with people who are a little bit fickle. So it brings great balance. It brings great power. And the energy that you hold within you is very powerful. So giving to the right people, when you wear it, you'll find that you'll be pulled towards the right people to give your energy to. So you're not wasting your energy with the wrong people, because most of us waste our energy with the wrong people. So be aware of that. There's a lot of power coming from your third eye, lots, which means that this is a good time. This is a good year. Starting from today is the first day of the rest of your life. Today is the day. Everything can happen to you. Every possible good thing can happen to you. Whatever you've been through in your past, if you've been burnt, if you've been hurt, if you've got itchy feet, all of those things will seem to just disappear, and a new beautiful energy of strength that this crystal will awaken within you, and you'll like it. And I think you might wear this crystal more often than not. So yeah, your lucky number is 1. So thank you. I hope that helps a little bit. Just keep an eye until okay, I think I've got somebody. Melissa. Okay. Well, this is a beautiful crystal. This is called malakola. Not malachite, malakola, because I can see the mixture of 2 colors in this crystal. It's a very beautiful crystal. I've just had so much joy with this crystal in the past 2 years. I love it to bits. It's got some amazing energy. For me, it heals me in a different way than it's going to heal you. I see that doubt, sorrow, worry, anything that's negative seems to be lifted, and it seems to be a new bright light that moves forward. There is no clouds anymore. There's only sunshine. What I'm hearing is there is no failure. There's only success. So this crystal will bring forward so much positivity along your journey, no matter what happens, whether you think, oh, things aren't going well. Wear the crystal, you'll find that you're guided to be always on a positive thought process, a positive energy that keeps kicking out, and you'll receive so much good energy back. This is not only a healing crystal, it is a crystal that will help you keep strong, really powerful, really strong. And it's wonderful for meditation. It's wonderful for being alone and spending time and getting to know yourself and getting to love yourself and improving on you and what you do and learning new things. And so much with this crystal will be a voice, a nudge, an awakening to your consciousness to fulfill your path and your journey. And that's what this crystal does as well. It helps us remember who we are to fulfill the journey that sometimes we are hijacked by a dark world. So it's a good crystal. I hope that helps a little bit. Just keep an eye on the screen. I think we've got somebody there. Okay. Right, just keep an eye on the screen, see if it's you. Okay. Is that copal? No, it's amber. Okay, I'm seeing amber. So it's not a crystal, it's a kind of resin, but I still call it a crystal, and it vibrates at a very, very beautiful frequency. What will it do for you? It brings forward a lot of new energy that people will be attracted to. Amber will vibrate you at a frequency of great power. All amber does this. It's really powerful. A lot of people don't realize how powerful amber is. And a lot of, let's say, very wealthy people, very, very so-called important people wear amber. And there's a reason for it. And like I said, this is a frequency of high vibe. So obviously there's always success. There's always a lot of positive outcomes when you wear amber. And it leads you to a great frequency. It's very safe. It's very calming. It's very soothing. It's very healing. And there is so much energy around you which vibrates at a frequency that many people will struggle not to be around. So you'll find that a lot of people will want to be around your energy. So wear it, because you'll be surprised how powerful it is. So I hope that helps a little bit. Okay, just keep an eye on the screen. That's Joe. Okay, Joe. Okay, well, not the best crystal to talk about, but that's what I've been shown. This crystal is I don't know if you're going to be able to even get it, but it says here Alexandrite. I'm seeing Alexandrite. So it's from Russia. You can buy it, and what I'm looking at is not a perfect polished piece. I'm looking at a raw and uncut piece. It looks rough. It's not what it looks like. Okay, so don't look at it and think, it's horrible. Wear it. It's the energy. This is why people buy from me. They don't buy because it's beautiful. They buy it for the energy. So Alexandrite has a unique energy, and you can buy it in its raw form. Even if you hold it or put it in your bag, or even try and find some that you might be able to ask a jeweler to mount so you can wear it around your neck. It doesn't have to be high grade. That's all. This just forget that. It's the frequency of this crystal that's important. Okay. So what will it do for you? So I'm not big into past lives. I like this life, and we've got enough to deal with in this life. But what it says is that sometimes in our past life, we bring forward memories into this life. And what that means is that sometimes we can be something that we wonder why we're like this, and why we carry burden of other people, and why people come into our lives that maybe are not as positive as we think. And why is it that there's always recurring issues? Well, Alexandrite will help clear. It will cut away all the cobwebs. It'll take away all your worries, all your fears. It will bring forward in a new beginning in your life. And your number is not just 8, but it's infinite. So your energy of infinite should be placed somewhere. So it looks like an 8, but you turn it on its side. Infinite tells you, when you look at that, it's a symbol, and it's also speaking to you through its beautiful energy of forever. And it means that you're going to keep your energy high. You are going to now clear everything, and it's a new life, a new beginning. You will find yourself eating healthier. You will find yourself being more confident with what you do in your life, and you will clear any fear, worry, doubts, anything that the future might bring with negativity. It will be easily left behind, and all your past life is cleared and cleansed. So Alexandrite for you is a pretty powerful crystal. Please, for God's sake, make sure you're buying a genuine piece. There is so much fake of Alexandrite. They're putting anything in that box and giving it to people. Be careful. If I get 2 pieces a year, I'm very lucky. If I'm lucky, and they look bloody ugly most of the time, but I know it's genuine. So be careful. Find a genuine piece if you can. So there you go. Well done. That's a lovely crystal for you, eh? Wow. Just keep an eye on the screen again. Matty, okay. I've already seen it straight away. It's a Gobi Desert, and it's orange Gobi Desert. It's only small, but it's very powerful. And what I see it doing for you is clearing old of past and all the stuff that shouldn't even be in your energy, that is there. It's just stuck. It's trapped. And sometimes we don't even realize. I had loads of it, and it's trapped memory and trapped stuff, and it stops us sometimes from shining the brightness that we are. And you are bright. There's so much coming to you, and I'm seeing the leaves falling from the trees. This is autumn, and it seems to be autumn is the time that you flourish and you clear away, and it's a new energy, a new power, a new beginning. For some reason, I'm shown M, so that's something important. The letter M is important. Is that negative? That looks like it's negative. So M, don't follow. Leave that behind. You might understand it later, but it comes with like an evil tail. So be careful with the M. I don't know why I'm showing that, but I am. But I'm seeing quite a lot of healing taking place from your past, and also of memory of anybody who's moved into the light, healing and helping along your journey. So it sounds like very possibly that the spirit world is going to work alongside you more in these coming 8 months. It's got to be orange. Gobi Desert, I'm told this has got to be orange. So there's quite a few different colors in Gobi Desert. So just, if you go to your crystal shop, just ask for orange Gobi Desert, okay? And this will serve you well. There's a positive in B. So the letter B is positive, so follow that. All of these things might make sense in a few weeks or months, but hopefully it does. It's always, for me, when you say, well, why can't you tell me exactly what you mean? I don't know what I mean. I'm just given keywords that I'm shown, either in my cards or above my head or in my third eye, and they're like they're like jigsaw pieces. And I just give you the jigsaw pieces, and hopefully you will understand one day where you go, Jesus, forget Jesus, Jesus. People get upset with me saying that. It's just, as a kid, we've always said it, you know, so don't take anything to heart, please. All right. We're nearly there then. I'm nearly done now because my voice is nearly going, but let's have a look. Oh yeah, we have a Gabrielle. Okay, let's see what crystal is good for you today. Okay. I think I'm looking at a crystal called ammonite. I think it's spelled AMMOLITE, and it's a beautiful crystal. So how will it help along your journey? Well, this is a good card. So this is the card. It's the only card that I know that says that you're working with spirit, and it's more about guidance, and it's a confirmation to say that you're working with spirit, and spirit is watching you and is proud of you and is helping you. And there's a lot of your family in spirit that are also working with you. So it looks like they've got a lot of plans, a lot of beautiful things lined up for you. And it almost seems like that I'm looking at a card and I'm also feeling like just relax, everything comes in its right moment, and all the work and effort and love you put into whatever you're doing on this journey will come to fruition. And it's not about monetary value, it's about spiritual value. And my friend, whatever you're doing, if you want to know what credits are in a spiritual sense, you will only understand this when you go home. You are creating more spiritual credits by your kindness, your kind acts, your kind deeds, your love, your intuition, your attunement, your abilities, your spiritual awareness. Everything is about you being a beautiful, genuine, clear soul that we can see. You are so transparent with your love. It's beautiful. So this crystal will give you what you need in that energy. So it's a good crystal to wear for you, for sure. So yeah, I hope that helps a little bit. Gabrielle, thank you. Okay, guys. We're on over an hour now for me. So that's it. I think I'm done for tonight. I hope that helps you a little bit. I wish you well. And I send you all my love. If I haven't hit you this time, maybe next time. What do you mean hit? You know what I mean. It's a hit. We call them hits back in them days, where we think we've done a good job. So I hope that I've done a good job for you tonight, for all those that have been on. And yeah, I wish you a lovely evening. That's it. I'm tired now. I'm going to go. See you later. Take care.